much of you. But you are selfish with your glory. Now I'm no one.
Dark and desperate. Death to make yourself alive. I used to be like you. I'm not anymore. You shouldn't be either.
Okay, let's pause immediately. So, Envy Demon is here. He's a level 6 boss. Level 6, not a bad sign. My characters are level 7 and 8, right? No, just level 7. Oh, everyone's level 6 except for my main character. Is there any risk of them leveling up? No, they're not even close. Okay, I was thinking, hey, maybe someone will level up in the middle of the fight. That'd be cool. Okay, so we have these 4 people. Where is Cole? Wasn't Cole just talking? I'm looking for him, but he doesn't seem to be here. Weird. Okay. So this guy looks like a problem. Looking at his stance here reminds me of those tall, the lesser terrors. So I'm concerned he might have a teleport ability, actually. Maybe I need to spread out a bit. Let's say we'll target him with my 2 melee characters. There we go. And I think we'll we'll definitely barrier this group right off the bat. We'll send Vivian over here. And I think we'll let the barrier happen first with Solus. There we go. And now we'll send Solus away from there too. I don't want my characters grouped up during a boss fight. They can do their ranged attacks from their own positions. Ha. I don't have a strategy because I don't know what he's gonna do, but we'll just see how it plays out. Okay, so how much did he hit me for? A lot. Not too bad. He just took a whole dent out of my meter. I'm gonna switch to real time now. Just shout real quick and start wailing on this dude. Oh god, he takes very slow damage, doesn't he? Okay, are we stunned? Are we afraid? Is that what the purple stuff is? I heard screaming. Okay. Let's do a quick little heal there. And I'm definitely gonna have to apply a new bubble on my characters because they're going down already. Oh, motherfucker, he's down. Okay. Vasti, we're gonna have to try to get Blackwall up. No, Vasti, don't... Vasti, why are you using a freaking... Okay, Blackwall's up at least. Who's the attack? Where'd he go? Alright, so the teleport I was thinking of is confirmed for sure. Ow! Son of a bitch. Okay, so... I can probably charge over here real quick, right? There we go. Oh, he died. 300 damage right there. I was hoping I could charge over to Vasti and res him really quick. This is a bad position to be in. I don't know if I can reasonably run over to res them, so I'm just gonna have to... Oh, and there's the fucking boss, of course. Let's do... Oh, I can't follow it up with a bubble immediately. Is this gonna be a wasted res is my concern? The res, and I can't bubble yet because I need to get their health back. So quick, couple of healing potions hopefully will work. I hope. And I need to keep an eye on for as soon as I can cast bubble. Please heal. Did neither of them heal, or they both heal? Nope, neither of them healed. They just decided to disregard my orders again. BioWare, for the love of God, fix that glitch where I give someone an order and they just don't do it, because that's kind of a fatal flaw in a strategy game. Okay, we'll bubble them while they're running, and let them focus on the bad guy again. Huh. How do I handle this exactly? Is he doing a ranged attack now? He might be doing a ranged attack. Let's see. Vivian is ready to bubble next. That's good. What else can she do? It. She doesn't have the mana for anything else. See if I can set up a wait. Immunity to old disabling. Oh, immune to old disabling effects. So my cage is useless against him. I could lightning him a bit just to do some damage. Is what I might as well do. There we go. Do some attacks. And as soon as the bubble... Okay, as soon as I can bubble, let's do that. Oh god, that damage he does is absurd. Can you bubble? Oh shit, are they out of range? Okay, that's close enough. That'll work. Let's get that bubble going. Okay, they're terrorized again. How's he doing? He's down 6,000 hit points out of... Oh god. The damage I've done so far, I have to do like more than 3 times over again. I'm only down 2 potions, I guess, so it's not terrible. Vivian, let's throw a fucking bomb at him right now if he's gonna stand over there. That's right. That's what's going on here. Oh, Vivian, don't walk into your own fire. Let's make sure you take a step back. About to kill yourself. Are they heading over or anything? Okay, they're heading over. Can Solus use bubble yet? Almost. We'll wait. As soon as we can, we'll try to bubble again. Jesus Christ, 620 damage. Is that necessary, really? Is that what needs to happen? Heal. Okay, he healed really quick. We'll get ready to do a bubble as soon as I can. Come on. Yep, there we go. They're bubbled. Now we just have to hope things work. Ah, that AoE is bad. Can I get out of the AoE? I can charge out with Blackwall real quick. That's probably the way to go, right? Oh, no, never mind. Not only is the AoE over, but charging hasn't come off yet. Let's just make sure that he doesn't... oh, I'm selecting him. Shit. Where's the bad guy? The bad guy moved. I don't want him to charge, so we'll have... Make sure... There we go. Override my command for Charging Bull. Charging Bull's not going to help us at that point. Actually, go ahead and Charging Bull him. He's over here. You can charge to the fray and cause some damage to him, I guess. Vivienne is the next portal. I mean, the next barrier? Yeah, she is. Okay. Spacing out seems to be helping a lot. He's down about 8,000 points so far. Is he? He moved again. That son of a bitch. Where's he going now? Oh, right over there. Oh, just a son of a bitch. He dodged my charge by going underground, but then he immediately did it again. We've actually been going on for so long though that my resurrection spell is actually almost back, surprisingly enough. I'm gonna have to take control of Vasti and try to revive him if I can. No, I'm tired. Need to get Blackwall back up. Come on. Okay, back to tactical mode. Let's tell Blackwall to heal self and Vasti to heal self. So where did the boss go? Boss is back in the middle again. Vivian, you realize that you're being ordered to hold position over there, right? I guess she must have moved to get a proper line of sight for her attack or something. Things are going to be this sporadic. I could tell Vivian to hold position closer to the entrance, since the boss seems to just wander wherever he feels like it. So who has the next portal? Vivian has the next portal? I mean, barrier? Yeah, Vivian does. So as soon as I can, we'll try to barrier my tanks again. Sorry if this is tedious, but I need to be burying every chance I get. Oh, she's out of line of sight, isn't she? Because they're over there. I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay, let's switch back to Soliskin barrier, right? There we go. That'll work fine. Keep an eye on Vivian to do the next barrier as soon as it goes down. Where's the boss this time? It's trying to hide. Oh, it's behind a portal now. What's good? Oh, well, whenever a boss leaves the arena, that means he's either going to do a crazy flurry of attacks on me, or maybe he's going to summon people and attack me with that. Where is Cole, by the way? I thought Cole was here. It's weird that he would show up to talk, but then not be in the fight. Oh well. If he's going to summon people, maybe he'll summon... Assuming he'll summon them from the direction that he's standing in right now, I'll tell the tanks to get in front, and the casters to get in back is my best plan at this point. Just to get into good positions.
Silence!
Oh, there we go. It's just some Templars. So we have a red Templar, 2 red Templars, anyone over here? There's another dot back here. Oh, it's a ranged guy. Okay. Let's cast bubble on my tanks real quick, because we know we're gonna need it. And then we'll all focus fire on the red Templars. Positions don't seem to matter right now, because we just need to ruin people really quick. So let's make a big old mess, guys. Let's tell Vasti to knock people down if he can. He can't right now. We'll have him using his attack to generate some guard, right? Use a war cry. There we go. He's at like 2/3 guard now. Can you war cry? You can only charge. That red Templar's almost dead. They're doing okay. Let's do a charge to generate more guard. The more guard I can get, the better. We'll evacuate out of that really quick. More guard from Unbowed. There we go. I have so much guard on this character right now. Vasti's all out of guard already. Wow. It really does go down fast, doesn't it? I don't think I have any specific skills to use here, so we'll just focus fire on the one that's almost dead, and I'll just watch from here. I don't think I want to tell him to do anything particular right now. There we go. There we go. Let's wipe some fuckers out. Come here, motherfucker. Knock him down. Oh, he's dead. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, hey, it's Cole. Why is Cole here? Also, why is the Envy Demon a freaky guy that stands up? Wait, did he heal? Oh no, the Envy Demon healed. Now he's at 17,000 out of 2,000. 20,000. Or maybe he didn't heal. That might have been the hit points he had before, but it's like... it says he has a higher percentage of health because his max decreased, I guess. That's weird. Let's see, make sure that we'll make sure that our casters are set to hold position in good spots. Who do I want? You can't cast Barrier because you're low on mana, so we'll cast Barrier right now. How am I doing on potions? 3 out of 8. That's not great, but it's... I feel good about it so far. I don't know how much longer this fight's expected to be. That phase was a little tough. Does he do that phase more than once? Okay, so now we just need to do a lot of damage to this guy, right? So we'll tell our tanks to just enter the fray. There we go. Why is Cole there? That's really weird. I understand Cole entering the fight. I just don't understand why he's standing right there in particular. Also, he's only level 5. Why is he so low? That's weird. Why are you... Wait. I told you to use Bubble, didn't I? Why are you using Mind Blast? There's no... Oh shit, there's a marksman here. Oh shit. Where did he summon more guys? There's a marksman here. Is there a guy over here? Oh shit, there's multiple marksmen. My bad. I thought we were going to... Huh. I was under the impression that we were about to just switch to fighting the boss one-on-one. Maybe we need to all focus on this marksman then. Just wipe this guy out as fast as we can. Oh, Cole's here. Hello, Cole. Shit, Vivian's down. Why do you have to be a problem with me? Okay. I already have my bubble up. My primary goal here is to get Vivian back up. Let's go manual real quick. Self-heal, because there are guys trying to take me down. I need her up for her bubble. Get up, girl. Get up. Here we go. You ready to bubble, lady? There we go, bubbling. Where's the boss? There's the boss. How many marksmen are left? Just this one? Okay, so as soon as the bubble goes up, we'll all attack him to get him down as fast as possible. We don't need adds in this fight. That's not going to help us. I don't think I'm going to use a healing potion on Vivian. She usually doesn't get attacked directly so much. What I will do is I'll tell her to get over here. Let's make her stand further. I don't want her standing right next to Solus in case they get attacked. Is the marksman down? Marksman's down. Okay. Now everyone focus fire on this guy. Tell Solus to back off. I don't want him standing right there. But also be ready to barrier in a moment here. There we go. Oh, Cole's in there too. Does Cole get barriered when I barrier him? I don't know. Barrier cast. Let's go try to highlight Cole real quick. Oh, am I highlighting Cole? I think I am. Oh yeah, so Cole gets barriered by my barriers even though he's not part of my squad. Good to know. I genuinely wasn't sure how that works. Okay, so Vivian. We'll just cast a lightning bolt. You have a ton of mana right now. So we'll just let this fight play out for a little longer. But you need to be ready to cast barrier as soon as your cooldown comes back up. Oh, they're taking hits. They're taking hits. They are so taking hits. Barrier, barrier, barrier. There we go. Wow, Cole's still up. I thought he'd be down by now because he's only level 5 and has shitty hit points. Bubble? Yeah. We'll tell our tank to heal real quick. I don't want him going down. How long does this fight take? Jesus Christ. I'm like running out of potions here and he's just not going down. Let's see. We're on my tank right now. We'll tell him to shout for some quick armor and then we'll tell him to do unbowed for more armor. Do you have anything you can do for armor? You can't. Okay, so Cole's the next... Solus is the next barrier. There we go. Quick barrier before everyone goes down. There we go. This is working more or less. It's just not fully ideal. Alright, Vivian, how you doing on barrier? Okay, yours is going to be up in a moment here. Oh shit, you casted Chain Lightning. I didn't interrupt it in time. Holy shit, the Envy Demon's suddenly really low on hit points. Oh, he's back. Is he going back behind the wall now? What's going on here? Oh, okay, so I thought he was going to summon adds, but he's in this mode again. Vivian's ready to cast barrier. Let's get these guys. Oh shit, did Cole die? Cole died, okay. Solus, we'll keep an eye on your barrier, but let's see if we can get Cole back up. Oh, Vivian's down. Who took out Vivian? Where did Vivian? Oh shit! I forgot that oh right, I moved Vivian over there. I thought she was over here. I forgot she was there, so she got taken down pretty abruptly. Cole is back up. That's good. Where's the boss right now? Over here. So we'll just make sure that our guys are properly targeting the boss right now. Keep that going. I'll tell Vasti to do a heal. Cole has a heal over time. I'm gonna take Cole and let's see. We'll be right. Keep an eye on our. There we go. Make sure we bury her when we get a chance. And then we'll try to get. Where's Vivian? Get her up. Hey, hello, Cole. I just realized I've been calling Solus Cole for a while now. My bad. Vivian. Oh, I thought she had a healing over time spell potion. She does not. We'll just make her... What? There's a lot of eruptions happening right over here. Let's get Vivian over here. She might be safe there, I guess. If she's smart enough to not run straight through an oncoming attack. And we'll have Cole stand over here, because that seems relatively safe. Vivian needs to... Actually, I'll take manual control over Vivian. She needs to be ready to bury her as soon as I can. There we go. We need to keep our tanks going as long as possible. Okay, so Vivian... Now you'll hold position. Where's the boss now? NV Demon is way over here. He's down to 7,000 out of 26,000. We're actually doing very well now. If I just be careful and keep my bubbles up. Did Solus just cast bubble? Because his bubble looks empty. Oh shit, I'm still on Vivian. My bad. Okay, Solus is ready to cast bubble soon. Make sure these guys are ready to attack, because they're kind of stuck in a shitty position right now. Oh man, if I beat this boss on my first try, I'm gonna be really psyched, because it actually seems like a pretty tough boss. Oh god, what's going on under my feet? Holy shit, good reaction time. I noticed that there's something weird under my feet, so I just moved. Is Vivian under... Is she able to attack from there? I don't actually know. Maybe I should move her closer. I don't know. I feel super unsafe about a lot of this stuff. It's hard to make up decisions about this stuff because everything... It's such a huge area that we're moving around in. Let's have Vivian hold position a little closer to potential fighting locations, since the fight's never really been on that side, has it? So Cole's about to be ready to portal. I mean, to barrier. Oh! He took down my tank. Vasti, let's try to get him up manually. If I can get him up manually, that means I can save my... There we go. Enter mist mode. And bury these guys as fast as possible, because they're about to go down. Boom! Oh! Did that go off? They got barriered. Did Cole get buried? Cole did get barriered. Vivian's under attack. Son of a bitch. Let's get her the fuck out of here as fast as possible. I'll just manual control. Get her out! Okay. And I'll tell her to hold position over here at a safe distance from my other... Ooh, and she's ready to bubble too. Good for me. Blackwall, let's have you shout, do a war cry for bonus armor as fast as possible. I need that armor. Okay, we're about to lose barrier, so I'll be ready to cast barrier as soon as possible. Alright, it's down. Barrier again. Yes, wow, no one went down too. Goody. Is he going underground again? He's going underground again. Oh, came directly from underneath where he already was. Okay. Let them focus fire. Next barrier is going to be from Solus. Keep an eye on that. Having 2 barriers in a boss fight is, like, irrefutably amazing. And they're down. Okay. That's less amazing. Also, wait a minute. Cole had 53 health when I revived him, and I can't heal him, so he's been at 53 health this whole time. He's just not taking damage. 500 damage. We're at the end of this fight. Oh, you're not able to fucking barrier. I have to be careful about this, because I can revive them, but I have to be careful that they're not going to just die the moment I revive them. Oh shit, it just ended. We just won. Holy shit, I made it. That was my first try, guys. Holy fuck. Oh, that was close, though. I was about to revive him with Solus and then get ready for the other stuff. Audacity dagger. Unique dagger. Stop giving me rogue items exclusively. I'm getting a little frustrated with that. Although it doesn't matter too much in this case, because I might not play these characters ever again. My inventory's full, so I can't pick any of it up. Okay. Let's, do some management. What's some shitty armor? Heavy armor. Vanguard mail's probably shit. Get rid of that. Fucking whatever. There's just so much gear. Such an overabundance of gear. Every Vintar I ever find is always shit. We'll just get rid of that. There we go. Can I get most of what I want now? Audacity. Bunch of essences. Take all. There we go. So this one over here. Oh, there's the rest of the people over there to probably congratulate me for being fucking awesome, you know, because I'm incredible. How much? Wow, there's a lot of loot around here. Ooh. Was that a, I didn't read it fast enough, but I think that's an enhancement on my, my counterattack I have, this one. Where you block and slash. I think that's what it said. I think that's all the items around here. Holy shit, we took him down, guys. I'm proud of myself right now. That was a tough boss fight. Okay. Ever since I came back to from lunch, I haven't died a single time.
Herald, Knight Templar Fletcher. Before he died, Sir Barris described how you revealed the demon with Andraste's holy light. We lacked vigilance. Our officers failed us. The rest of the Order was blind. If the Inquisition has use for us, we're ready to hear it.
If that thing hanging over our heads doesn't terrify you, you're braver souls than I. The Inquisition can't seal the breach on its own. We need the Templars' help. Everyone needs your help.
We shirked our purpose because we were afraid to question. I see that now. But our Order is without officers. We must rebuild what the traitors tore down.
Your Order is a symbol that holds the people's respect. That cannot die today. We offer you an alliance. Supplies, weapons, grounds to shelter you. All we ask is you help us close the breach.
Templars, do we ally with the Inquisition? This partnership will be celebrated across Thedas. I hope the Inquisition's stronghold is ready.
We'll be ready for anyone willing to throw their hat in with us.
Officers betraying their soldiers, Templars without leaders, a demon imitating the Lord Seeker. We should have taken them to task. The crimes they've committed.
Were committed by their officers. The soldiers of the Order will serve.
These crimes put them at our mercy, yet the terms of this alliance do not benefit the Inquisition as they should. You should have consulted us, Herald.
You wanted the Templars helping the Inquisition. I delivered them.
An alliance with the Templars was our desired outcome. May we discuss their imminent arrival?
A few dozen veterans are coming ahead of the rest to help seal the breach.
How soon until these veterans arrive?
They're almost here. Templars don't like to be late.
Make...
Wait!
I came with you to help. I would have told you before, but you were busy.
That's fine, Cole. You just startled us, appearing out of thin air.
I wasn't air. I was here. You didn't see me. Most people don't until I let them.
Call the guards. This creature is not what you...
A moment, please, Cassandra. I would like to hear why he came.
You help people. You made them safe when they would have died. I want to do that. I can help.
Why and how would you help the Inquisition?
The hole in the sky is too loud for spirits to think. It's pushing out pain. I want to stop it.
How altruistic of you.
I want to help. I can be hard to see. I can kill things that would hurt people. I won't get in the way.
Cole saved my life in Therenfall. I couldn't have defeated Envy without him.
But what does he want now?
I think he really is trying to help.
I won't be in the way. Tiny, no trouble, no notice taken unless you want them to.
You're not honestly suggesting we give him run of the camp?
Not freely, perhaps, but it seems a waste to... Hold on.
Where did he go?
It's a good trick. You get used to it.
We must see if he can teach it to anyone else. I'll have people watch the boy. But let's not be distracted from the breach.
We'll need your help when the Templar veterans arrive. Take time to prepare while you can.
Alrighty, so we just completed the little story arc where you ally yourselves with the Templars instead of the mages, and turns out they're more peaceful and awesome than I was anticipating because they're actually willing to work with you, as opposed to how it seemed before where he was just being a dick about it. But anyway, you may notice that there's more to this episode, despite the fact that I finished the story thing that this little diversion's meant for. The reason I'm still here is because, well, I might not... This is our one chance to follow up on the party interactions. See, I've been letting the party interactions for the mage storyline play out over time because I don't know... like, I can just hang out. That's my permanent character, so it's fine. This is a temporary character, though, so I'm going to take the time to actually talk to everyone in the party. And so, if you're just here for the story arc, you can go ahead and stop watching now if you want. But the rest of the video is going to be me talking to everyone in the party to see what kind of reactions they have to what I did with the Templars and see what happens there, because that just seems like something worth doing. Hello, Cole, our new friend. I sincerely hope that I encounter you in my mage playthrough at some point, because it's kind of a bummer thinking you might be exclusive to a decision I didn't make. I think I actually find him more interesting than Dorian.
You took in the Templars. You let them stay in strength, even after what they did. Their own people. It's dangerous when too many men in the same armor think they're right. You should prepare. It's already getting louder.
What's going to be loud?
I don't know, but there are echoes rushing back across us, ripples in a pond from a stone, but backward. But first, you seal it. I hope it hurts less. I'll help if I can, but I don't always say it right.
You helped me at the Seeker Fortress. Say it however you like.
I helped. It's good to hear. I will try.
I'd like to talk with you about Templars.
They're heavy with forgotten songs, like Varric. Some of them are too loud. It's hard to stay near them. Cullen is softer, but demons asked questions that hurt him. Evangeline was kinder. I want to explain, but Reese's mother spoke to spirits, but not to him. Then she died for a Templar he loved. Words just bounce off the edges.
Can you tell me more about how the Red Templars are different?
The red lyrium is different, darker, daggers under the skin. It eats you inside until you're nothing. They hear a different song. The song behind the door old whispers want opened. They are dead and dark and done.
Can you tell me more about how the Templars feel to you?
They feel older than they look. They've been changed and their bodies are incomplete now. The lyrium helps, but their bodies always want to connect to something older, bigger than they are. That's why they block magic. They reach for that other thing, and magic has no room to come in. Like when I listen to Varric.
What's your general opinion of Templars?
Some like hurting mages. It makes them happy, or less afraid, or... dreams again. Woke up shaking, stalking the ground for one who looks like her. Always some rule being broken. But not all Templars listen when whispers crawl around inside them. They try to protect people. Like Cullen. The good ones remember that mages are people.
I'll talk to you later.
How do you know?
I enjoy Cole. He's got a really strange way of looking at everything. I'm not entirely sure, but I assume he's another I assume he's essentially a demon taking human form, and that he's here to help because of the problems that are happening behind the Fade. And it makes sense, because we've generally acknowledged that, like, that's what Solus always says, and I guess we might as well talk to him next since I just mentioned him. Solus always makes a point to say, this is the wrong way. Solus always makes a point to say, we don't really understand much about the Fade and the Veil. We just kind of assume things. So the fact that beings like him might exist beyond there are interesting in their own right. And the reason why he kept comparing Cullen to Varric is because Templars are resistant to magic, but so are dwarves, just from birth. All dwarves are resistant to magic, though I'm not entirely sure why.
So the Templars will put their powers to use, sealing the breach. Any group corrupted by a demon must be watched carefully. At least they know how to fight.
We can't afford to be picky about our allies.
Point taken. Just remember, an enemy can attack, but only an ally can betray you. Betrayal is always worse. Speaking of which, you should ready yourself.
For?
This Elder One. You have now interfered with his plans twice. Once at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, and now again with the Templars. A being who aspires to godhood is unlikely to ignore such an affront.
Oh, so he's definitely taking note of the Old One in a way that some of the other characters don't necessarily bother. And this is where Dorian would be standing if I sided with the mages. So let's go meet up with Sarah and complete our circuit as we go around the area. Definitely just want to check in and see what kind of stuff people will say, because this is my only chance.
Templars filling up the place. Best of the polished helms come to save us. Good partners, I suppose, if they decide to stay and do what they're told. Seem to have a problem with that.
I can't tell. Do you approve of Templars or not?
Approve. They do their job when they do it. What else is there to know? You want about anything else?
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
Sarah's about as terse and not entirely helpful as always. It's kind of what she does, I guess, is just be not happy about most things.
So, the Templars joined the Inquisition. Even with Cullen here, I never thought that would happen. Of course, after Kirkwall, I never thought anyone would use red lyrium on purpose either. The Templars should know better than anyone what that shit does to people. Finding more of it really punches a hole in my red lyrium at the temple was a coincidence theory.
How long does it take for red lyrium to grow? How fast can it spread?
It took years to infect people in Kirkwall, but no one there was actually ingesting the stuff. This Elder One managed to take the worst thing I can think of and make it worse. That's an accomplishment.
We can't leave a single piece of that lyrium out in the wild.
I'm with you on that. I've got people trying to find out where the red stuff came from. I think maybe we should make that a priority. But that's enough doom and gloom. You just won a big victory for the Inquisition. What are you going to do to celebrate?
That's a good point. We should celebrate. A banquet. Something like a banquet.
A word to Josephine, and I bet she could arrange anything. Things should be calm around here for at least the next hour. Take a moment to enjoy it. If the world's about to end, I'm sure the Seeker will let us know.
Okay, so Varric has the exact same thing to say, basically. He's in both cases, he's like, the mages joined us, I never saw that coming, or the Templars, I never saw that coming. But, and then he just does the exact same conversation about red lyrium in both cases, which makes sense. That is his fixation. He had bad encounters with red lyrium in the previous game, so he's uniquely likely to discuss that as a topic.
Something must be done, immediately.
Nothing will be done.
Commander Cullen said the same thing. It's an outrage. There are mages here we know are guilty of heinous crimes. You would let that pass?
Yes, as will you. We are not here to coddle the Order. You are an ally. Act like one.
How are we supposed to?
Deal with it. It never ends, evidently.
Fighting with them will only make them more stubborn.
The Templars need to learn they have other uses than hunting mages. It's not easy for them. It is your doing, after all. You created this alliance.
I had to think on my feet, and I did what I could.
Oh. I do sound like I'm blaming you, don't I? I don't disapprove. In fact, you did well. You made a decision when it needed to be made. And here we are. I wish I could say this was my doing.
You're flattering me.
I'm not. This always happens. Nobody ever takes my meaning.
You should see your face.
I'm thinking less flattering things now. Let's hope the breach has your sense of humor.
I feel like I need to start flirting with Cassandra now just to have really awkward moments like that. Why is there loot here? Have I never picked that up, I guess? Oh well. So she says the exact same thing as before, although the person she's dealing with says different things because the mages were kind of just being entitled little shits like, we don't have enough housing, why don't you solve all our problems for us, where the Templars are a little more concerned about, hey, there's people here that, like, have done horrible things and we kind of want to do something about that because that's what we do. Templars are slightly more reasonable at least, although they still need to be dealt with because they're just being irritating. Oh, what the fuck? I'm sorry, I just had the realization that their swords are weird two-pronged, like, trident things and not just real swords. Those guys are using normal swords. Those guys are using freaky... Are they still doing it? Yeah, it looks like they have, like, weird, like, double swords. Like, two blades on one hilt. I don't know, maybe it's just a weird reflection thing.
Cole, or whatever he calls himself, may have helped at Therenfall, but that doesn't mean we should trust him.
Liliana has people watching him.
And provided they don't lose him, I suppose my concerns can wait. We must focus on the breach. The Templars are making final preparations. After what happened with the Lord Seeker, they're eager to prove themselves.
The Templars aren't responsible for what happened at Therenfall. They have every right to be here.
I do not question those joining us, only those who betrayed them first. I knew parts of the Order were corrupt, but Red Lyrium? What were they thinking? If you had not gone to Therenfall, there would have been no one left to save.
Of all the things in the world, a demon who wears someone's face. I imagine it makes trusting others risky.
Without trust, how would we build alliances or friendships?
It's easy to speak well of trust when yours has never been misplaced.
The Templars will be an asset to this Inquisition. It's a shame we couldn't also get the mages on our side.
It is good that you salvaged as many Templars as you did, my dear. We will need every Templar, but they will require proper management. We also need to increase our lyrium supplies considerably. The Chantry may still have stockpiles we can use.
Cullen will look into it. He must already have a supply line.
He undoubtedly did. But it was established before the Divine Conclave. The situation has changed. The breach has done more than disfigure the sky. The veil itself is broken. All mages, no matter how skilled, are now in danger of drawing demons to them. Before this crisis is over, you may find that Templars, flawed as they may be, are all that stand between us and chaos.
When you say mages are a danger, are you counting yourself?
Of course I am, my dear. Every mage who joins the cause is taking a calculated risk, whether they know it or not. Magic is dangerous, just as fire is dangerous. Anyone who forgets this truth gets burned.
You're preaching to the choir, Vivian.
Tell me something. You said once that you wanted to change things. What future would you build for mages?
Mages shouldn't be kept out of the Chantry. Who knows the dangers of magic better than a mage?
A curious idea. Such twists and turns your mind takes. It's something to consider, my dear.
The Inquisition appreciates your assistance in this matter, Lady Corbin. And my miners appreciate your business. You'll have your lyrium by the end of the week. I should tell you, Ambassador, the Chantry raised some fuss when they learned about our arrangement. The Inquisition must certainly seem an audacious idea to the Grand Clerics. We hope to convince them it is a necessary one as well.
Looks like they're already negotiating about how to deal with our demand for lyrium.
I'll take my leave. Good day.
Who was she, Ambassador?
A merchant. I thought we should reach out to the dwarves to secure lyrium for the Inquisition's Templars. According to Lady Corpin, it raised the ire of the Chantry.
How?
Access to lyrium makes us rather more formidable than anticipated. We're becoming a challenge. Sadly, the remaining Grand Clerics appear to be consolidating the Chantry's power, instead of comforting the masses.
The Chantry couldn't solve its own problems when it had a divine.
Yet many people continue to bear it great love. We will not benefit from its decline. Little but the Chantry ties Orlais, Nevarra, Ferelden, Antiva, and even Rivain to a common cause.
Has the Chantry truly promoted such peace?
Andraste's chant is familiar across kingdoms, a source of many shared customs. That is the crucial point. Common ground is the start of all negotiations.
So if everyone listens to the chant, things will be smooth as silk.
I did say commonality is merely a beginning, but it's an important one. We must learn to think beyond our own wants, to secure peace in Thedas.
Planning to steer the history of the world, Ambassador Montillier?
I believe the Inquisition is already charting that course. Which brings me to a question, if you have a moment. The remaining Grand Clerics sent a missive inquiring about the events at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. They demand to know whether the Inquisition officially claims that Andraste saved you from the breach. If it were up to you, how would you reply?
Will my answer change your reply to the Chantry?
If Leliana, Cassandra, Cullen, and I could agree on our official stance, I could answer that. We should decide soon. The revered mothers don't seem to know what to make of you.
I'll tell the Chantry I was saved by circumstance, not divine intervention.
Yet as rumors your Andraste's herald grow, the Grand Clerics may not believe such a humble reply. A difficult situation, and I thank you for your answer. A good day to you.
It's very much a mixed bag there, because we have this rumor that I was saved by Andraste, and that's nice and all for some people, but terrible for others. I personally don't think that my character was necessarily saved by Andraste. It's really hard to tell necessarily, but the main stickler here is that it helps some people join the cause, thinking that I'm some sort of holy warrior, and it helps in other cases. Helps make sure that other people won't join and then even hate us because they think we're sacrilegious, so it's problematic. But anyway, this concludes our little story arc for assisting the Templars here as a alternate branch. We did the story quest in Hushed Whispers in the actual Let's Play that I'm doing, but this was the Defenders of... I don't remember what it's called, the Defenders of Justice or something like that. But this was the Templar storyline. I did it as a separate playthrough thing, and so I hope you guys enjoyed that, and hope it didn't bother you to distract from the main series or anything like that, and hopefully this doesn't get too confusing. But I just wanted to go and play that level since I felt we might as well not skip it altogether. For those of you that know more about this game, if I get to a part in the game where there's a forking level like this, where there's a whole other level that I'm not getting to see because I am allied with the mages or something like that, feel free to tell me. Don't get too spoilery about it, but tell me if a different decision makes me play a totally different level. I'll probably maintain this as a parallel playthrough, and I'll get up to parts and play the alternate levels in future alternate shows, if that's a thing that's applicable. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, thanks for watching like always, and next time, we'll be back with... Weird hiccup moment, sorry. We'll be back with my character that I used to ally with the mages, and we'll be continuing to level up so that we can get ready to seal the breach, which should be our next story point. Thanks for watching, guys, like always, and I'll see you guys next time.